residents, senior citizens, members of the administration, members of the clergy, council members. Excuse me. I want to say welcome to the 2009 council and to the excuse me, and to the meeting. To the council members, I want to particularly thank you for your trust in me. That's what you're doing, you're trusting me, and I really want to thank you. It touches my heart. I want to thank my wife, Wendy, particularly, for supporting me, for being the rock behind me, for being there. I come home often late, and Jasmine's already asleep by then, and I can't do it without their support, so I want to thank them. In 1979, as a scrawny, skinny kid, I landed in America. I was bright-eyed. This is a future for me, and I was eager to start my next chapter in my life. I was 15,000 miles away from home, 6 time zones away, and $4 a minute. That was how much it cost to make a phone call back home. But I was on my own at that point. First time I'd ever been on my own in my life. And I was eager to get started. I had $1,000 in my pocket, and my first tuition was paid, and that was it. So, you know, my family had said, that's all we can do for you, and you're really on your own. Do you really want to do this? And I said, yes, I do. So I came in, I looked for a place, I got an apartment on my own, and then the next day I went to the university employment office. And I got to the school a little late. You know, everything already started, and they said there are no jobs available, unfortunately. But you know what? There is one. No one wants this job. Would you take it? And I said, what is it? They said, you have to clean the classrooms in the morning. So I said, you know, I've never done that before in my life, but I said, fine. You know what? I'll do it. So every day at 6 o'clock in the morning, that's when I had to get up in the morning and go and clean classrooms. And that's how I started making money to pay for my own tuition, to pay for my school, to pay for my food. The janitor was my first boss. But you know what? It was an honor. And you know, I got into a routine, and you know, that's the way it was. You know, it didn't bother me because I was sort of looking forward. I could see that this was a stepping stone. I could see the future for myself. I could see an opportunity for me. And I think that's what America's all about, is giving you an opportunity. You know, not many doors open, but a few do, and you have to understand that a door is opening for you. And that doesn't mean you're in all the way. You have to work at it. You have to earn your way. But you don't have to be royalty to get into the door.
That's true.
And that's what America's about. That's what this nation, that's the biggest strength of this nation. And in a way, you know, Plainfield is a small America. You know, in Plainfield, so many people thrive here. People from every background, from virtually every country in the world, come here and they make it their home. I did that 10 years ago. I could have lived anywhere, and I chose Plainfield. And I'm proud to be a resident of Plainfield. I'm especially proud to be a council member of Plainfield. So this is what I see. This is Plainfield is what we make it. You know, if you want afternoon tea, you know, with gloves on, and you want to go to the symphony, you can do that. If you want something a little different, you know, Plainfield has a lot to offer our citizens. It's really up to us. It's really up to us to decide how and what we do with our city. So with that in mind, you know, I come to the mission of our council. What are we going to do this year?